precipitation is used to separate a solute, that is a soluble solid, from a liquid. Now, this method takes advantage of the difference in solubility of that particular solute in two liquids. What does this mean? An example. Let me use an example to explain this. This salt, known as iron 2 tetraoxo sulfate 6. So this salt, iron 2 tetraoxo sulfate 6, again, if you are not familiar with all these things, don't let them scare you. So we are going to get there in a few more lessons. So now, this type of salt dissolves in water, but it doesn't dissolve in ethanol. Because it dissolves in water and doesn't dissolve in ethanol, we can use advantage. You can take that as an advantage and use the difference in its solubility in water and ethanol to precipitate it out of the solution. What does this mean? When we have this salt dissolved in water, we are going to add ethanol. We are going to introduce ethanol to the water. Now, ethanol does mix with water. When ethanol has mixed with water, and remember, this salt does not dissolve in ethanol, and the ethanol has already mixed with water. So that is going to force the salt out of the solution, and it is going to precipitate out. Now we can now filter the salt out using a filter paper and then dry it to get our pure salt. So that is how precipitation works.